Hello everyone, this is Dave Johnson, and today we are channeling the Man in the Moon. I'm going to ask about the blue wave. We're about 6 days away from the election here in Australia. It's maybe a day different in the United States, but let's just take a look and see what the Man in the Moon has to say about a blue wave. So, Great Spirit, or can we expect a blue wave? I'm kind of getting a more or less experience. I definitely see a blue wave. Mm, and I'm kind of getting reasonable numbers, reasonably helpful numbers, but can you be more specific, Spirit? What can we expect? I definitely see a liberal shift. So there's a shift even further to the left among the Democratic Party. It seems like that is taking hold. And that is the future of the party, that more and more sort of very assertive Democrats are going to be moved sort of front and center in this change. It just feels like people are very ready. Somehow, Trump has actually inspired reaction, and that reaction is to be more assertive. Okay, I do see a blue wave, literally a blue wave, and I see this sort of red group of people, and they're looking pretty upset about this wave that's coming for them. I specifically see Mitch McConnell's face, and it is not, he doesn't look very happy. As a matter of fact, he looks morose. Can you give us some numbers right now? What are we looking at for the House of Representatives, for example? Okay, I'm getting a not just it's going to be blue, but a pretty big blue presence. And I mean, I almost see it like a sort of scale, and the scale is like it looks like a 2/3. Maybe not quite. Maybe it's just short of 2/3 or something, but it looks pretty close. I'm kind of getting a just enough feeling, like just enough to get there. I know that, for example, for impeachment, they need 2/3 and half a Senate in order to successfully impeach. It might not be the time to impeach. That might be after a couple of years. But I'm just getting that it will be like satisfactory. Like we will have enough. It won't, maybe be a split second, but we'll have enough to act. So, Spirit, will the Democrats have enough to impeach? Okay, I do see, and I've seen this many times before, Trump in a prison, which I think is literal. I think he really is going to go there, and I think that it is also. It seems just very clear that the left will succeed in impeaching him. At least, maybe even if they don't impeach him, well, it does look like an impeachment. And I'll just ask, is this an impeachment that I'm seeing, or is it after his presidency? Hmm. It's strange. I'm kind of getting a split feeling. Can't tell exactly which one's which. I almost feel like impeachment will come just as he's elected. The election fails for him. So one more time, Spirit. Will the Senate, the House of Representatives, will they impeach him? Hmm. I keep getting two. I don't know if that's two houses or two people. Hmm. Now, I do see the Senate, and the Senate looks like it's more than half blue. I don't know if that necessarily means senators, but I mean, it's like, pretty blue. Okay, is that senators or House of Representatives? Okay, I think that's senators. I think they're going to get enough. Is it going to be a 50-50 in the Senate? Yeah, I've often got this 50-50 in the Senate. It seems right now that 50-50 is, it's like this close to certain that it's 50-50. Okay, so Spirit, just can we be clear? What about the House? It's really red. Okay. I'm sorry, it's really show me again. Huh. It's fairly blue. So House of Representatives, show me again. Yeah, it looks pretty dang blue. And I'd say this looks like three quarters. It's sort of showing up in percentage pieces. So let's just ask this question. Will justice be delivered to Donald Trump and those who have done wrong? Okay, it's interesting because there's a sort of justice. It's being wielded by Liberty as a woman, right? And she's chopping a tree. I think it's going to be, pretty strong and maybe not instantaneous, but she's chopping the heck out of that tree. And it's a foul tree. It has this feeling of like being rotten. And it's pretty well cut down fairly quickly. Spirit, can you tell us anything more? What would be useful for people to know as we go into this election? Justice. Okay, I keep getting, now I'm just getting justice. Am I seeing the Supreme Court justices? Some things will involve the Supreme Court, but it's like I keep seeing Kagan's face. I don't see Kavanaugh's, for example, and she seems like she's fairly happy. I think these cases might go that far, some of them, but it would actually be one of those things where, maybe Kavanaugh would recuse. It does look good for Justice. She seems, and I also note that she's a woman Supreme Court member, so I feel pretty good about this Justice thing. Hmm. And it's going to be going on for a while. So look, it's not just impeachment. There's a lot of material here. A lot of people have done some stuff that's wrong. So when I see, this lady cutting the tree with a sword, it's pretty swift, but at the same time, it's not instant. It's going to be like, yeah, a good deal of work. There are a lot of trees that are rotten in this forest, and it's going to take a while, but it will come about, and it will be satisfactory. I see the trees are coming down so that a new forest can grow. Right? Thanks so much for watching.